Hi everyone, welcome to warm and sunny South Carolina on the way down to Florida for Pesach. This week's Parsha is my Bar Mitzvah Parsha, Parshat Tzav, and in this week's Parsha we get a lot of runway about the Korban Todah, the thanks offering. And the thanks offering is very unique for a few reasons. One, being unlike other offerings, the thanks offering has to be eaten the day after you give it. So a lot of other offerings, it's 2 days after, you have some time, extended period of time to eat it. But this is, you have just the following day and that's it. Question, right, begs the obvious question, why? Why is that so? So I heard in the name of Rav Nebensal, who said, I'll tell a little example first, and then we'll get to what Rav Nebensal said on the matter. But look, let's say you get inspired. I was at a conference this weekend, it was great, there was a lot of great content, but if the day after the conference, if I didn't act on what I learned, I didn't put it to use, it kind of trickles to the back of my head. Same thing when you go hear a great shiur. You go hear a great Torah lesson, you get really inspired, it's amazing, but if you don't act upon it right away, it kind of dwindles away. So too with the Korban Todah. We're so excited. We're saying, Hashem, thank you for whatever it may be that deserves this offering. And what the Torah is telling us here with this offering is that we should act upon it right away, as soon as we can, and eat the offering to keep that inspiration, that momentum going, to keep us in the future, to keep us sustained in the future. Now, I think this really relates well to Pesach, because what is matzah? Matzah is the bread that didn't have enough time to rise. Why didn't it have enough time to rise? Because the Jews we were gaining our independence as a people, we were getting our freedom, we were becoming a nation, by leaving Egypt. And it's really represented in this bread, in this unleavened bread, this matzah, that didn't have enough time to rise. And I think this year, as we eat our matzah, my bracha to everyone this week is, as we eat our matzah this year, we should remember, we should have that inspiration saying, we're eating this matzah that didn't have any time to rise, we're eating it so quickly because we should keep that inspiration, just like with the Korban Todah, that Hashem just took us out of Egypt. We have our whole future to be looking forward to, and that's all represented by shoving this very cardboard-like piece of flour mixed with some water down our throats, and it's so dry and it might not be enjoyable, but yet the meaning is still there. And with that, I wish you all a Chag Kasher v'Sameach, Aziz and Pesach, as some may say, and a Shabbat Shalom.